just adore when you're at my door, and how you make me smile, cheek to cheek for miles, when you hold my hand.
Hi guys, welcome back. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Linda Boo, and this right here is my beauty space. So in today's video, I kind of want to do kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me type of video. I did buy some stuff at Ulta like 2 months back, and literally I haven't touched any of the makeup. I honestly forgot that I even bought makeup from them. So we're just gonna go ahead and go through the Ulta bag and see what we could do. It's a weekday, so I don't really like to do makeup or anything, but just for the sake of the video, we're gonna see what we could find and what we could work with. I'm trying to do kind of like a natural look today, if that's gonna be possible, just because we have little Johnny's game later, and just because like I just don't really like to wear makeup all like that. So enough with the chit chat. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so right now, and don't forget to grab a snack because I think we're gonna be here for a little bit. So let's get started with the video. Hi guys. Okay, so we're back. So this is the bag of makeup that I bought, and this is the receipt. Literally, let me see, I bought this back in March 22nd. Okay, this is when I bought it. Like this, what? And I haven't touched with any of the makeup, so let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah, I did buy this. Okay, so I bought this right here, which is the Makeup Revolution Glow Revolution Prime Set and Glow Illuminating Face and Body Spray. It's like this. It kind of has like the little glitter at the bottom, and yeah, it kind of reminded me, it's really big, it reminded me of the MAC Fix Plus, the illuminating one. So I picked it up because I was like, maybe it could be like a nice dupe. I also picked up the Revolution Bake and Blot powder. It looks like this. Interesting. Let me see what else I got here. Oh, another one. I got a lot of like Makeup Revolution stuff. I think this is the last Makeup Revolution item though. I got the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. I heard like a lot of people tried this and they really like it, so I don't know, figured why not, right? And oh, okay. And then I got some Wet n Wild stuff. Oh, so I got the Wet n Wild Mega Jelly Face Primer. It looks like this, and it looks, I don't know, it just looks clear, but I was like, why not? And then I got the Wet n Wild Mega Jelly Highlighter, and it just looks like this. And yeah, so we got that. And then oh, I got the LA Girl Wander Plus Lust eyeshadow palette. It just looks like this, and then these are like the colors in the back. And then I also got another one, the LA Girl Get Feverish eyeshadow palette. It just looks like this one. This is more of like a warm tone kind of eyeshadow palette. And then I think because I spent so like a certain amount of money on Makeup Revolution products, I got a free eyeshadow palette, which is the Revolution Redemption eyeshadow palette Iconic 3. So this is the free item that I got. I mean, it looks pretty like basic. I'll probably just give this away, to be honest. Maybe I'll add it to like a giveaway or something, but I don't know. And then, oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I'm gonna use these two products for sure. And I think I'm gonna opt out of eyeshadow just because I don't really want to do all that stuff today. So I'm so excited. I completely forgot I got these. So I got the Stila Lingerie Souffle Skin Perfecting Primer, and when you guys see the packaging inside, it looks so cute. And then I got the Stila Lingerie Souffle Skin Perfecting Color. So this is like the foundation of it. So yeah, I'm excited now. I completely forgot what I bought. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the primer and the foundation, and I'm gonna go ahead and try out the setting spray and the powder is what I'm gonna do too. But I'm gonna opt out of eyeshadow just because I have to work after this, and we have, like I said, we have Little Johnny's game later, and I don't really feel like doing all that extra stuff. So yes, I'm excited. Okay, so I already moisturized my face, and we're gonna go ahead and let's try this out. Let's try the Glow Revolution spray. So it says shake well before use. So I'm gonna give it. Oh, you hear that? Alright. Okay, I think that's well enough. It looks pretty. I don't know if you guys could see that. Looks pretty cool. So, alright. Let's try it. Bitch. Seriously? Oh my god. Alright, let's try again now. Okay. Okay, the mist is not bad. I like the mist. It's like a nice fine mist. But oh. It shoots out like glitter. I don't know if you guys could see that, but there's like glitter to it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of, like, I don't know if you guys could see. I mean, it gives like that illuminating effect, but I look like let me grab my mirror. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I'm not really. You could see like glitter flakes on my face. It reminds me literally like the guy from, what is it, those Twilight movies, the vampire guy, with his name, like Edward, I think is his name, and how he was in the sun and he like shimmers. Like that's what I feel like I look like. I mean, this would be nice on the body for, like, you know, summertime, but I don't really know as far as the face. I mean, if that's what you're into, then that's cool, but I don't really, I don't know, not really a fan. Not really a fan. Alright, so that was kind of a bummer. Alright, I was really excited for that too, but let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so now let's move on to primer, and this is the Stila Lingerie Souffle Skin Perfecting Primer, and it just looks like this. I can't wait to show you guys the packaging. This was actually expensive, so I kind of like splurged on myself, but it was expensive. I think it was like $38–40. Like, it was expensive, but the packaging is so pretty. So this is the packaging, guys. Do you see this? It's so freaking pretty. Look at that. It's like so luxurious, so heavy, and it's like perfect to put on your vanity. Like, oh, so cute. The foundation looks just like this too. So this is supposed to be sheer illumination. So this is the primer, so I'm assuming it's going to give me a nice like illuminating kind of dewy kind of feel, which I'm all about. And yeah, so let's try it. I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna apply this with my hands, my fingers. I don't know, so. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't have a smell, and it just looks like this. So it looks very like moussey like, so curious. But it doesn't have a, yeah, it doesn't really have a smell. Oh, it's like very soft. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like that. I don't really know how much. Ooh, yeah, it's a little bit too much. I don't really know how much I'm supposed to put on, but we're gonna just go ahead and Oh, it has like a light scent. Now that like it's spreading out and stuff, it has like a nice, refreshing, clean scent. This is how the primer look. Doesn't look, I mean, it's a little tacky, but it feels like soft too. So I mean, I could kind of see, I don't know if it's from the setting spray or the primer, but I'm getting kind of like that nice whatchamacallit, illuminating kind of feel. So yeah. Okay, so now let's go ahead in with the foundation. And like I've mentioned, the foundation is like the same packaging. I fell in love with the packaging. Like the packaging is just awesome. So this is the packaging. It's just so beautiful, and it just looks like, oh, so pretty. Like that's why when I saw it, I was like, okay, like why not? So I got the shade 4.0. Let me pull up the claims on my phone real quick so I could tell you guys. So the foundation retails for $38. There are 8 different shade colors, and the claims says, slip into something more comfortable with Stila's opulating, whipped yet refreshingly lightweight, delicately, jeez, I can't read today, tinted lingerie souffle, skin perfecting color. Advanced pigments and light refracting particles smooth, blur, and even skin tone, creating the optimal illusion. Skin that looks naturally fresh and perfected. Creates in a translucent veil, allowing each shade to cover a multitude of skin tones. Skin loving formula with botanicals and over 70% water for a comfortable feel all day. Oh, okay. So it's supposed to look natural, and it's supposed to just look like you just woke up in this bitch. So, all right. Okay, so pretty much this is supposed to just be like your skin but better. Pretty much like an expensive tinted moisturizer is what I'm getting at here. So I just love this packaging so much. You could tell though, like the primer has a rose gold lid, and then the foundation has like a gold lid. So cute. So we're gonna open this up. It has, you know, the little like protectant on it. So, oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, okay, so this is what the inside looks like. It's very moussey, which is, you know, like souffle. This reminds me of the Maybelline Dream Mousse. It's in like that little jar. I'll like insert a picture somewhere so you guys can see it, but this is what like it looks like. Just right off the bat, this is how, like right off the bat, this is what I feel like it would be like a dupe of. Yeah, it's like very moussey. So I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers. I'm actually gonna take some from this little thing right here. There was already some on the lid, so I'm just going ahead and use that because this joint is $40 and I'm not trying to waste any bit of it. So yeah, it is like a very moussey. It reminds me of that foundation actually, and I've used that foundation in the past, like when like a long time ago, and I don't know, I think I liked it. I don't know, maybe it's because I didn't really know much about makeup. I think this is good. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna go in with my sponge from Wet n Wild, and we're just going to use this instead. This, I know this sounds like really kind of like fat, but this reminds me of this one food that me and Johnny ate when we went on vacation one time. It was like mashed potatoes, and it was like whipped like that, and it was just so delicious. And the minute I opened this up, it made me hungry. So okay, I want some of that mashed potatoes right now. Okay, so it's blending out very nicely. Very easy. I feel like the color is a good match. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it doesn't look orange right off the bat, so hopefully it doesn't oxidize, because I don't like when foundation oxidizes on me. It's like my worst nightmare. So my lash business has been going very well, which I'm so excited and just so thankful for, because I was nervous because I wanted everyone to like my lashes, especially lashes that I made. There's so many different lash styles, like there's a lot of creations that you could make, and I narrowed it down to 10, and I wanted everyone to just love my lashes, and everyone so far have been loving them, and I'm so happy. So happy. Alright, so this is, I still have a lot, so this is like very pigmented. Like, look, I used just from this thing and I still have a whole bunch left. So yeah, this is, I like it. It's like a nice natural, it looks fresh, it looks like me without me doing all this extra stuff, so I really like it. And yeah, so I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I'll come right back so that we could do the powder then. Okay, so we are back. I am going to set my face now, or I'm going to set my under eyes with the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. And this is what it looks like. I just put it into this little lid thing, but I got the shade Lace. And yeah, so kind of like really nervous because, I mean, I've heard people say it's really good, but I'm kind of nervous because I like how my makeup is looking right now, and if this powder doesn't go right, it's going to just mess everything up. So I'm going to set my under eye with the loose powder, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Bake and Blot powder. So let's see. I'm just going to use a brush just to kind of set everything. Okay. I'm like using like a little bit at a time, because if it does somehow mess up, I have time to fix it. Okay, it's like really soft. Oh, not bad. I feel like this reminds me, the baking powder reminds me of the Ben Nye powder. I remember that being such a big hit, and I don't really hear a lot of people use it too often, but they were making such a big deal about it because, Kim Kardashian uses that to like do her whole highlighting and stuff, and it was such a big hit. Okay. Alright. So my under eyes are really nice and soft, and they don't look bad. Like, okay. Alright, so we getting somewhere. It doesn't look, it's really soft. Like, I really like this. We also got a test for flashback, because we don't want to be flashback Mary in this bitch. So, okay, so I'm going to set my whole entire face with this Bake and Blot pressed powder, and this is in the shade Translucent. So I like the packaging. Kind of reminds me of the Kim Kardashian's packaging is, with that like clear looking part. But Honestly though, if I didn't, with this Stila foundation, I didn't really need to set it because it just dried down so nice and so like, you know, so natural that like I feel like if I didn't want to set it, I didn't have to. Like, it was really nice. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying about my lash business, so I'm just happy that that's going well. And it's crazy because I feel like recently I feel like when you do something like that, like you open your own business or whatever it is, like I feel like I was having kind of like a hard time when it comes to like people, just because I feel like, you know, opening a business is like a time where it's, you know, a happy time, and you know, you have friends and families that are supporting you, that are happy for you. But then I realized that there are some people that are kind of like low-key praying for your downfall, and I thought it was just me. But then I talked to one of my friends who, she recently opened up her own business as well, and we were just kind of talking, and she was like, yeah, you know, it's I see it too, like not just, you know, it's with everyone. And I feel like it's just crazy to me because like that's such a happy time that you accomplish something, you know, and you're moving on to a different part of your life, and it's such like a great happy time that I feel like everyone should be happy for you, you know. And I just see, like, I don't like negativity, I don't like the negative vibes, you know. I'm all about positive energy and, you know, happy vibes and, you know, all that good stuff. So I feel like if I see my friends doing something they love and they're happy with it, like I'm gonna support them any way that I can, you know. Like if I have the money, I'll buy whatever they are selling, you know, at full price. I won't ask them for a discount just because I know them, or, you know, even just saying congrats, you know, and I'm happy for you. That doesn't cost anything either, and I'm the first one to say it. But I just feel like some people just don't even want to say like I'm happy for you or congrats, you know. Like I don't really care so much for the like orders and stuff, but like if you're my friend, I feel like you should be happy for me and like congratulate me. But like, you know, I just feel like that's like one of the things that I was kind of like, wow, you know, like if I just kind of stand back and just kind of see, like it's like, you know, that's crazy to me, you know. And like I feel like strangers support you way more than like some of your friends and stuff too, and it's just like mind-boggling because I'm like, wow, you know, like I don't know. And you know, I was talking to Johnny about it, and it's just, you know, he was like, me and him talk about like everything together. Sorry, I had to like zoom out a little bit because my big ass head was just all up in there. But yeah, so like me and Johnny were just talking about it, and he was like, yeah, you know, it's just a part of life, and some people just don't want to see you win, and like that's just the reality of it. But I don't know, I just can't get over it because I feel like me personally, I want everyone to win, you know. Like I feel like I want to see everyone succeed, and like even if I'm in the position where I'm not where I want to be, and I see you doing your thing, like I'm happy for you, you know. Like I really want you just to do your best and just, you know, kill in the game. Or I'll use you as inspiration so that I could, you know, get out of the position that I am in so that I could be happy like where you're at. But I wouldn't necessarily be like on some hate and shit, like, oh, you know, and talk shit and stuff like that. I feel like that's just super, like, I don't know, it's just like real miserable. Like I feel like we're all human, and I just want all of us to just win. Like I feel like that's how we should all be. And a lot of my friends that I'm around, and you know, all the people that I know and like I love, are all like that too. But then there's just a couple that just, you know, like it's weird to me. So that's like one thing that I've recently discovered as, you know, a newly business owner. I've recently discovered that. So I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I feel like you learn something new every day, and yeah, pretty much it. Anyways, sorry about that little rant. I feel like that was just kind of like one of the things that I've been kind of like figuring out and just kind of dealing with, just because I don't like negative energy. Like, I want everyone to, you know, succeed and stuff too, and then when I see people don't like reciprocate and give me the same energy, it's kind of like, whoa, you know, it's kind of like weird. But I don't know, it's whatever, it's life, you know, you live and you learn type of thing. But I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then I'll be right back. This is like not blending out, and it's, as you can see, it's just like a streak. Oh god, panicking. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Milani beauty oil, and I'm gonna see if I could get to, I'm just gonna add a couple drops to the beauty blender just to kind of like finesse with it a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh yeah, like that's just You see how it's just like a streak? Okay, I'm gonna add like one more drop just to kind of just. So we are back, and this is what the highlighter is looking like after I kind of like finesse with it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of panicking just because it was just a strip and it was not moving, it was not blending out. So as far as the Wet n Wild jelly highlighter, not a big fan. The shade is Blaze and Glaze, so I'm not really a big fan. It's, I mean, it's cute, but I don't like to panic like that, so I'm not really Alright guys, so this is the final look, and I like a lot of the stuff that I tried. And yeah, so I'm going to kind of give you a quick rundown of everything real quick. So what I didn't like, I did not like this Glow Revolution setting spray. It's big. It was like $15. I mean, it's a nice size. It's all about preference. I just personally didn't like it because when it shot out, it has like little glitter specks all over your face, and that's not me. I don't like that. But for you, if you're into that, this is perfect for you. This is really nice in the summertime for like all over the body. I think will be really nice though. So yeah, maybe I think I could use that for that purpose. But as far as like my face, no, not happening. And then for the two Stila products, the primer, so far I liked it when first applying it. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the setting spray, but it kind of gave me like that illuminating, dewy, healthy skin look, which I like. So it was nice. It didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel like it was masking like my skin or anything, so I like that as well. And then the Souffle part. Okay? Thank you. And as far as the foundation, the Stila foundation, I really like it. It's perfect for when you're trying to look presentable and wherever you're going and you just kind of want to look nice but without doing too much. This is perfect. This reminds me of like a CC cream, a tinted moisturizer. I think this is really nice for that. Now, as far as coverage, it didn't give me much coverage, maybe like a light coverage, but this is more solely to kind of even your skin tone, to give you like, you know, your skin with better kind of effect. And that's what the claim is. So I agree 100% with their claim. They're not trying to, you know, make your face look super flawless. We're just trying to even out your skin tone, and that's pretty much what it is. But for the price, it's a little expensive, but I mean, I like it. If you are trying to splurge for a nice kind of like CC cream type of thing, then these two are really, really nice. And it's so cute with the packaging. Like, it's perfect for a vanity piece. So I could definitely see myself using that as well. Let me see here, the powders, I really like the powders. It's really nice on the under eye. It's real soft. It was really nice, and I liked it. I liked it a lot actually. And then the bacon blot powder I also liked, and it just smoothed out my face and it looked really nice. I also did take a a photo with flash, so I'll insert it right here. I did not see any type of flashback, so that's another good thing about it. So yeah, these two powders are really affordable as well. So you know, one was $7 and one was $5, I think, or they might be both $7, but either way, really good powders too. Oh, as far as the Wet n Wild jelly highlighter, I am not a fan. I don't know, it was just the way they packaged it, and it had like that little peel off thing. It was just a mess. And then when you finally get it on and you put it, it just, as you guys saw, it was just like two streaks that wasn't moving. I really had to put, you know, some beauty oil on my sponge and just kind of like get it to work. But yeah, I don't know, I really rather prefer, as far as a jelly highlighter, I still stick by my Versace jelly highlighter versus this one. I thought this was going to be like a dupe for it, but I mean, it's the same concept. The color was kind of, this is like the color of it. It kind of has like that silvery champagne kind of shade to it, whereas the Versace had more of like a gold tone to it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is the look that I got, but overall I did like most of the products that I use. I will use the eyeshadows that I purchased from also an upcoming new video. As far as today, I just kind of wanted to be real simple, just, you know, pretty much it. Again, my lashes are from my lash line from the Dramatic collection called Whispie Me Away, and I'll link my website down below for you guys to purchase if you would like. Other than that, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel please. And that's pretty much it, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
In front of all your friends.